quality in the final third of the pitch. You know, we've got enough of the ball. We are going towards the Dunfermline goal often enough. We just didn't produce enough quality. I think the game started very nervily, chaotic, just players just kicking the ball up in the air, and it was kind of like chaos, which didn't really help us. I think once it settled down, we took a little bit of control in the game and put Dunfermline under pressure. But our crosses were poor. Our crosses were poor in open play. Our crossing from set plays were poor. And yeah, I mean, regardless of how long we're going to be here, that'll be a repetition of what I'm going to say, because that is ultimately how we didn't score. We can score 5 against Kilmarnock, 4 against Hibs, 2 against Rangers last week, 3 against Motherwell at Motherwell. We had 120 minutes to score a goal that would have got us through. It came down to, on the day, a lack of quality, which I just mentioned. We can't do it. We have produced it. Today, we just didn't produce it. Dunfermline defended well. They were well organised. You know, I think they hit the bar. No really created anything either. I think both teams could have been there at this time next week and not scored a goal.
Did that surprise you?
Well, no watching it. No watching it surprised me. It surprised me, I just mentioned to you, we could score goals. You know, it didn't surprise me watching it. The quality was rubbish. You know, it was poor. We continuously, any penetrating pass ended up with turning possession over, which meant quite often it ran through their goalkeeper, or we got caught in the ball, and you know, I felt that we were makers of our own downfall to an extent with regards to we got caught in the ball, we gave the ball away, it kind of hit us in transition. It was that type of game from our point of view. The lack of quality, just for me, striking you in the face, and if you can't pass the ball, you know, if you're going to be a possession-based team, you have to pass the ball. And today, I mean, the pitch was immaculate. You come in here at whatever time, 11 o'clock or whatever, and pitch is like beautiful, and you go out there and produce that, you know.